5, which is now. Hello and welcome everyone to the 20th episode of our D&D 5e campaign entitled Roaches. Today's recap will not be done by Arahant actually, but instead
Because he's
by
missing.
Maurice.
Yes. All right. Well, was a quite simple start last session. We did do an interrogation, and Mr. Fluffins over here has done the perfect way to intimidate at the start using thaumaturgy. Well, Arahant cast Detect Thought to make sure we were actually getting the information we wanted. The ambush was ordered by something or someone called a Facebound, which is essentially just an elite warrior that has undergone a ritual of a Kishigal. And the name of a settlement falls, Mainstead. Mel seems to be acquainted with the town, but he seems to be busy cleaning up the mess from the end of the session. The interrogation concludes. Two guards are blasted away by Mr. Fluffins. Seems they were Team Rocket material. And we know the next step, reporting to the Duke. We tried to head back. We did realize that we had a bit of trouble leaving Berg, because, Arahant and Mel are kinda wanted. But fortunately, Mr. Fluffins does some scouting, manages to distract the guards by making him drop their pants, and thus allowed us to quickly slip out the front gate and into the wild. It also was quite good that Fluffins gained some information. One of the patrols just disappeared during their shift. The mayor fled the city, and he took the entire contents of the treasury, effectively leaving Berg bankrupt. So that city's fucked. Went on from Berg to Grundingen. Did take a couple of days, which left both Mel and Arahant exhausted. When we did arrive, we heard from the townspeaker that there's a new jeweler that had opened a shop, and for the rest, everything else was quite a lull. Arahant led the party to the mansion of the Duke. We essentially told him all of our findings from the last couple of sessions and all that happened. The Duke pretty much figured out quite quickly that it was a setup for the group to see what was going on, were our strengths and weaknesses, and probably trying to help Akishigal with that. And yeah, wait. I'm sorry, I'm reading Arahant's recap here. One sec. Yeah, I don't get this part. Okay, I'm skipping it. Something happened to something happened to the daughter. It seems to not be a punishment. I don't know what it is. I'm not smart enough to understand the writing here. But with that out of the way, Mel and Arahant took their leave of the Duke. Mel went straight for his room, but Arahant made a little detour to me, which is the reason why they're both missing right now, because Arahant did ask for me to help him enhance his wizard ropes, and I may or may not have intentionally forgotten that when I do that, everything in the bag of holding that I made for Mel spills out. So yeah, they're probably currently collecting that. And yeah, last thing we had was us going to bed. And that was session 19.
That was session 19 indeed. So we can now begin with session 20, at the Duke's Manor. I'm assuming the group's paladin has actually followed the rest of the group quietly.
Most likely, I guess.
Yes. Let's go with that because it's simpler.
I'm gonna press
Spying on the
X
group.
to doubt on the quiet part.
Quietly as in not talking, not quietly as in actually being quiet. Like, not the youthful quiet.
Oh, right.
Everyone was just walking, like sneaking by the guards, and we just heard clink, 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 clink in the background.
Clean, clean, squeak, squeak. Yeah, be glad. That's probably probably that's probably, if I could talk, the only not talking quiet you're gonna get from him. Cause man, does he like to talk? This guy, he likes to talk. Now, talking is one of his favorite things to do. He doesn't get to talk very often, so he likes to talk a lot.
Let me guess.
Noted.
You also accidentally went very close to the walls to scrape the sword along, just so there isn't silence. Right. But yeah, that's the recap.
Uses
session
one
on
hand to
Twitch.
thump the other, so you get ting, ting, ting.
And since I don't have access to the actual recap document, I'll make my own.
Oh yeah, you can't write
Ooh.
in there.
Correct. I'm making my own recap document. Here we go. Sherbot's documents. Let's
Yeah,
go.
with blackjack and hookers and elbows.
Blackjack, hookers, and halfling weed.
And elbows. Don't forget the elbows.
I don't have elbows. I have L joints.
Okay. As long as you have the L, everything is as it should be.
Ouch.
I'm taking L's here, but you know, I'm just you know,
Okay.
L as in ladies. There we go.
So I presume we wake up?
You do wake up.
Okay. We're up. What now?
If you
I mean, I
guys
know
wanted, each of you
exactly.
could have had their own rooms, and I think most people actually took that offer. Did
think-
Thrall also take that offer?
I think everyone took that offer except for Fluffins cuddling with Sherbot, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And then I forgot to tell Fluffins.
Depends on where we ended, because Jill doesn't actually have to sleep. He might have hung out where he could drink some stuff.
So you are in basically you are in a massive manor that may or may not also be its own pocket dimension.
Oh, he's totally raiding the guy's liquor cabinet. That's what's happening.
I stole a spoon.
Raiding
He's stealing
a devil?
alcohol.
Raiding a devil's home of alcohol. What could go wrong?
Well, don't worry. He
I'm-
doesn't know it's a devil.
He's off in a room and board, I assume. So board includes drink, and it's just.
I mean, there may or may not actually be like a mini bar in the rooms.
Oh shit.
But I just got those little tiny bottles.
Hold
No,
on,
we need
hold
big
on.
bottle.
There's a minibar in my room.
Yes. I mean,
Not
the
anymore.
Duke is rich.
Okay,
Did you
wait.
take the entire bar? What do you mean with not
no.
anymore?
I used the bar to set up my alchemical brewing spot.
You know, if we actually do have a mini fridge or like a mini bar in our rooms, I will 100% take the mini bar.
Oh, don't worry. Fluffins is gonna help you. I'm gonna ask you to help me with the minibar, and then I'm gonna go to the ring and bring the minibar into my own ring pocket dimension.
So is
Oh,
the
no.
minibar mounted to the floor by screws, or is it just laying there?
It's just a cabinet of liquor. It's not like an actual cooled minibar.
Yes.
Oh,
The cabinet is
man.
liquor is
Ah,
inside
okay.
my ring. If possible, if the DM allows it.
Did you just ask to put the cabinet inside the
one
ring?
item, if you need it as one item, you can always tie rope around it.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
what did you want to put into your ring? The entire cabinet or just the bottle?
Yeah, the entire cabinet. I want some furniture. I want furniture.
You're actually stealing the furniture. I guess you can.
I basically try to hold it as an item and then go into my ring.
I would say it would actually take like 1 hour of light work, blah blah blah, doing a short rest, so you can't like instantly put things in the like
Well,
big
yeah,
things.
because it's
I
a
mean,
big item.
I mean, Sherbot can help.
I'll spend the morning if I can do that.
I mean, do you want to also steal the rest of the furniture?
No, just a minibar.
I do have one question. Does he have towels or soaps provided?
Yes.
Or like, okay, so which of the two? Towels and soaps, or just one?
I'll just
Both.
add a minibar into
Okay,
my
I'll put the
backpack.
towel in my chest compartment so Leon has a bed. And
I'm
I
so
guess
sorry. I don't know. I did not mean to start this.
I'll also give him like the shower stuff so he can clean himself while I'm shut off. I don't know. Can't really do anything without him pulling the cord either way. He will have a home in my chest one day.
Well, that's my genie's vessel used up for this day. Uh, no more going into my ring for today. Worth it.
So, after stealing copious amounts of liquor,
I
what
didn't say nothing about stealing it. I didn't say nothing about stealing it. I said I was going to drink it.
Okay.
There's a difference there.
After some of you steal copious amounts of liquor, furniture, whatever,
Oh hell yeah.
what are you guys doing today?
Do we have a mission?
Will I,
I mean,
finish
not
brewing
yet.
my concoction?
Yes, you can be finished brewing your concoction.
So I will have brewed. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, I mean, if we didn't get a mission yet, I think, because if we did, then Arahan forgot to write it down, and that's not like Arahan.
Okay, I will have brewed the celerity potion. It gives me temporary +3 dexterity, but I have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, okay. The same potion as yesterday, and the same potion as every
Yes.
day.
Exactly.
Same as yesterday, same as last year.
Yeah, that was the joke I was making, indeed.
The bottle never changes.
So, okay. You have all woken up. You have all taken the stuff. You are in your rooms. I'm assuming you are leaving your rooms.
Oh yeah, I leave my room with Sherbot.
I take all the
As
bottles
long
with
as
me.
my cord is pulled, I will be leaving.
Your cord
Yeah.
has been pulled, indeed.
Then I shall be leaving the room as well.
Great.
Yes, we will meet up with the others, trying to find a little bit of oil for my squeaky arm.
Hey everyone. I'm kind of sorry to tell you this. Remember how we had a bag of holding?
Herbot, you will not believe this. Look at all these bottles. I can get so
You know,
drunk from this.
the bag of holding would have been useful there.
Oh wait, I have an accent. Indeed.
But yeah, I may or may not have unmagicked it, and everything essentially just yeeted out. So I think Arahant and Mel are picking that up, so we're good to go.
Okay, let's go before they notice.
I guess step one would be trying to find the Duke and see what he's got for us. Because it's gonna
Let's
be
go.
hard getting to that city. I mean, Mel knows about it, but I think he's mad as fuck now.
Oh.
Yeah?
Mad, not mad, just simple temper tantrums.
I mean, at least this time I'm giving him a reason. Well, so to the Duke
Well.
we go?
To the joke.
What do you say is real? I don't know how to pronounce your name.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Oh. Yeah, I say we go on to Duke, see what kind of mission he's got for us. Meantime, you got any lubricant? My arm's a little bit squeaky now, and I'm not liking that. There's something in the atmosphere is not agreeing with it.
Oh wait,
I
my friend
may
is
or
here again. Where have you been?
I've been right behind you the whole time. It's like it was a dream. I was underwater, but I could see what was happening. But
Oh, that's cool. Did you meet my friend? Oh no, wait, he's inside the rocks. Never mind.
well, that's strange. That's strange. Anyway,
I mean, if you actually need something for your joints, I have a temporary solution. Just come over here.
That's how every bad children's story starts.
Oh, don't worry. This isn't a children's story. I'm an adult.
that's okay
even
because I need an
worse.
adult. Yeah. What you got? It's kind of uncomfortable. It's grinding right there. He points at his shoulder where you can see the golden metal just kind of grafts into the skin uncomfortably. There's not really a joint there. It's just kind of grafted.
I got you. I'm gonna reach inside of my chest hole, pull out the toiletries that I stole, and pour some shampoo on it. Just rub that in. That should help. I mean, at least back in the day, soap was made of animal fat, and fat's kind of like oil, so it should work, right?
It works more like a lubricant, so yeah.
Yeah, oil's a lubricant, so.
But fat is better at lubricating than oil.
Is
Depending
milk
on
a
what-
Even
lubricant?
better! Even better! Oh, you'll learn about that later on.
Is milk a lubricant?
Wait, we're already at the end of the children's story?
Oh no, it has just started. Accepting the
Oh, that
weird,
is-
slimy stuff from the stranger is always the first step.
Okay, as they're talking, I'm just gonna open
I
the
don't
door
like. I
to the
don't like.
Duke.
I don't like the way you worded that, there, Fred. I don't like the way you worded that as he's rubbing the shampoo and just gonna. Oh, smells like lavender. I like it. I like it.
I should.
As you guys are talking, I'm just gonna open the door to the Duke's room.
Yes, and wait. I don't think they would let you actually into, the Duke's like private chambers.
I'm trying.
You literally just walking up to his private chambers.
Yeah.
I have to inform you that there are guards there, but you're also a cat.
So yeah, what are
Give
the
me a
guards gonna
stealth.
say? A stealth? Okay.
To see if they notice that you're not like just a cat.
I could argue for advantage since the bullshit that's going on back there in front of him.
I mean,
Which is quite noisy. I would actually argue for advantage because, I mean, it's a cat trying to impersonate a cat.
yeah, okay, do advantage.
Oh hell yeah! I didn't say anything. I just got advantage. Oh, it's
Why
worse.
is your name Mr. Flappin's Life now?
I have a second Mr. Fluffin's character. I just wanted to categorize them.
Okay, someone's trying to hack my computer. That's fun.
And his character's alive, don't you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You actually managed to sneak past. Are you proficient with lockpicks?
Lockpicks? Let me see. No, I'm not.
Like thieves' tools? No? Okay.
No. I'm
What?
just gonna do. If you've seen Puss in Boots, I'm just gonna pull out my nail and try to jam it into the lock.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of claw.
The dice gods.
As you you manage to unlock the door. As you touch the doorknob, give me a Constitution save.
I can't save. Hell yes.
You are now paralyzed for 10 minutes.
Hell yes.
Okay.
Nope.
While on this, did anyone notice where Fluffins went?
He probably wanted some of that milk you started to speak of, my friend.
Yeah, he was
You
talking about milk. He probably ran out. We should go check the kitchen.
You two check the kitchen, and I'll go, I don't know, fucking ask someone. I'd like to walk over towards the guards that were near the Duke's room
Yeah?
and look at them and say, excuse me, you seen a magical cat?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it, ran right past us. Was it yours?
I mean, more, yeah, kinda.
Then you can have it back, and he just hands you basically a frozen in motion Mr. Fluffhands.
Fluffins! Fluffins, no!
We must avenge our comrade!
I'm gonna like actually scream essentially throughout the entire mansion with the very dramatic Darth Vader no.
Rio comes running from the kitchen, hammer ready, metal glowing. Yeah, what happened to the kitty cat?
Think he's
Is he
dead.
okay?
Just put him
He's
under
dead.
hot water for a minute and he should be fine.
What did you do to my friend?
Is he frozen? I'm gonna just like smack him against the wall.
Don't smack him against the wall! Don't
Tennis ball hit against the wall.
give me an unarmed attack.
I'm gonna like slam him hard against the wall, just like tapping the wall with his head to figure out.
Improvised weaponry. Just
All that.
I'm just testing the material he's essentially made out of. Because if he's frozen, then yeah, a minute of hot water would help. But he's like currently thinking like death paralysis and just like bam bam.
You know what's funny? I am resistant to bludgeoning damage.
Wait. Okay. No, he's not actually frozen. He's also not cold. It's
Why would you say hot water? I mean, he doesn't seem to be
No.
frozen, he just seems to be dead.
warm water loosens up the muscles, you know?
What muscles are there to loosen up? Smack, smack.
I hope you are aware that cats do have muscles.
it'll be okay. It'll be okay there, little kitty cat. It'll be okay. Mother's gonna look after you. Mother's gonna look after you. Yep. Whatever said. Mother's looking after you. Listen,
Okay,
Okay,
wait,
okay.
that's how restoration also works.
But by the way, as he's doing that, I'm probably just gonna be holding like Fluffins by the hind leg. Just essentially holding him like a club towards him so he can pet him.
So you're holding him and he just
Yes!
he just flops down as soon as he gets unparalyzed to lesser restoration.
And I assume the guards are still nearby, so I'm gonna meow.
Your
Fluffin, you're alive! Drop.
your sentence literally ended at "I'm gonna." Just to inform you, weird man.
What? What? That was my sentence. I'm confused now.
You literally
You
just
can't believe
said
it, you
"I'm
have-
gonna," and then cut off. At least for me.
That was Ida's mic.
No, yeah, I said I
Oh,
was
it
gonna,
was-
I'm gonna continue being, acting my role as a cat and just go meow.
Ah.
But you said meow. You didn't go meow. You said meow. Get it?
Yeah, meow.
To you. Fluffins, when did you learn Japanese?
Meow.
You know, I can speak animal tongue. I start meowing at Mr. Fluffins.
Meow.
Okay, I might have gotten a bit confused, but I cannot understand the word he's saying.
I think he said we need to go to the kitchen and find some of that milk he's been talking about.
Meow.
You know, I
Meow.
like some milk with a strong kick. Let's go to the kitchen.
Kitchen sounds good.
Yes,
Oh.
and the kitchen you are actually allowed to enter.
What?
As
Yeah.
we walk away from the guards, I'm just gonna say, so the Duke's door was locked.
Yes.
Okay. Anything
Yeah.
else, comrade?
We needed to talk with him or something.
I have no clue.
You may, as soon as he's ready, and not attempt to break into his room.
Well, that's
Well,
half the fun.
I didn't know that.
How do you not know that you're not supposed to break into someone's room?
I'm a cat.
Meow.
Then
Meow.
go drink some milk or something.
Make
I'm
sure it's
looking for milk.
lactose free.
I'm gonna look for some milk in the kitchen.
Make sure it's lactose free.
No.
He'll die. It'll be all fine.
Can I try and look for some milk?
Yes. I'm not sure if I should make you do an investigation roll, or it's a kitchen. There,
I did a perception.
it's a kitchen. You find the milk.
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Zrio's gonna make a
Comrade.
sandwich, and it's gonna be the most disgusting looking sandwich anybody's ever seen. It's gonna have like mayonnaise and peanut butter and banana. It's gonna be a disgusting looking sandwich. It's just gonna be.
That looks
Did-
delicious.
Did you throw all of the things that you find delicious into one sandwich and are assuming that's gonna be delicious too?
Sherbot.
Yes.
You're a
Sherbot, you,
smart person.
Sherbot, you forgot. It's an everything sandwich. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's the
Comrade
thing about a
Fluffins.
sandwich. You can put about anything on it, and then you can just hold it in your hand and eat it. It's such a good invention. Such a good invention.
Comrade
Yes.
Fluffins, I have found milk.
Ah.
I hand Fluffins the milk.
In excitement, I spill it and lick it off the ground.
Fluffins, that's dirty.
I'm a cat.
You don't know who looks around. What's
Yeah.
been there?
My character puts on his plague doctor mask and says, "Very unsanitary."
But I know what's been there. Milk's been there.
Yeah. Now that's disgusting.
Can I just have a quick chat with some of the cooking people and just try to figure out what like a good food for low-ranking demons is? Like what do they like?
Ooh.
Half an hour session, almost up. That's accurate.
Um, you could also just ask him.
I'm not asking. I mean, that's actually a good point. Gonna knock on my chest. Hey, Leon, what's your favorite food?
Um,
You have 10 seconds or you're getting a marshmallow sandwich.
Sweet
You want some
corn.
of this?
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn.
What the hell is sweet corn?
I'm gonna look at the kitchen stuff.
It's
I don't know
one
what the
with
fuck it is,
sugar.
but do you have sweet corn?
They do have sweet corn. They even have queen sweet corn.
I'm gonna knock on my chest again. You want me to cream that for you? I mean, you want to get the creamed version?
Yeah.
Sure would
Sorry, I
just
realized
say
that
if he wants
halfway
to get
through that didn't
creamed.
sound right.
Oh, yes.
I also take one of those corn. I think they're like on these. What is it called in English? Like the whole corn, and I'm gonna start eating it.
I'm pretty sure sweet corn is a thing. That's a different thing, but yes.
No, sweet corn is actually just a kind of corn.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
But I'm gonna
In,
eat the.
in German, it would
The
be
word you're
sugar
looking for
bites.
is cob, but oh man,
I also eat it with the cob, or what it's called.
oh
But
that's
the creamed corn is actually not on a cob because you can't cream corn on a
yeah
cob.
yeah. You can't
No,
you can't have
it's a
cream
normal
corn
one.
on a cob.
Except
Wait,
that
are you
cream
saying
now
you
comes on
can't-
a cob.
So
Yes,
you
you
can't
can.
cream
This is
corn
D&D.
into an undressing. Huh. Interesting. Wait, so
I should have actually said something poisonous because they are poison immune. Anyway,
Too late.
yeah.
It's canon.
It's canon, he likes corn.
and does Leon like his creamy delight?
Don't, but yes. What the?
That was very corny.
I just extend my hand out for a high five towards Adair.
I matched the high five.
Nice one, mate.
So when
Okay.
does the Duke wake up?
Isn't he a devil? Do devils even sleep?
No.
Is he just... Does he have an 8-hour masturbation break every night?
No. I mean, you don't know, but no.
I mean, I was asking that in character.
I think he probably has a couple of concubines.
Oh my
Okay,
god, that's another high five for you.
I'm gonna need something heavier for this. I'm gonna look for heavy cream.
Man, I need to go back to the room, get some more stuff out of that, get some more of the liquor, man. This is you guys are a bit too much now, and that's for me. I've been cooped up. I've been cooped up in a place for God knows how long, and you guys are too much.
Hey man, I've been a crystal for I don't know how fucking long. I need to let this out. I mean, okay, that was... Oh god.
Are you
You
crystal
need to
clear?
you need to work on your phrasing there.
Yeah, yeah. You would think that someone as intelligent as I am would do better than at this, but yeah,
Intelligent?
I'm
That's what
extremely
she
smart.
said.
I'm extremely smart. I have at least like on a scale from like 0 to 100, I have at least like a 10 in intelligence.
From... Oh wait, no, my intelligence is actually quite good.
While you're talking, actually, some of the servants start. Or don't just start. Are currently preparing breakfast for the Duke.
What are they preparing for him?
Omelette and
3 corn.
steamed hams.
Ste-
Why did I do that?
You know, you could have just Googled bougie breakfast and said that, but
No.
you're going with scrambled eggs and steamed hams.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe it's what the Duke likes.
But the ingredients of the
I'm
omelette,
wondering
it's
why
not
we
it's,
need
it's
so
not
many
just a
stuff.
plain omelette. It just has the main ingredients, besides egg and stuff, are just different kinds of flower petals.
I go up to the cook and say, "You know, omelette is way much better with some peanut butter."
Hey, is that belladonna? You know that's poisonous to people that. Oh yeah, that's right. No poison. That's a good thing.
You know, you could also add some red wine. It makes it supreme. It makes it a soup.
Yeah.
Don't make
I hear
it
night.
soup.
I hear Nightshade's pretty good too. I haven't had a chance to try it since I had my change.
Did you just say it's that belladonna? I heard nightshade is pretty good. Do you know that belladonna is another word for deadly nightshade?
Is it the same thing?
Yes, yes,
picked,
it is.
No
I
clue.
just picked 2 poisonous plants that I knew.
I heard cannabis tastes good this time of year.
I heard the same, but I don't know. I think you first need to prepare it with some butter or oil. But you know what you could also add to the omelet? Lead. It's also poisonous, so it's a good thing.
No, don't do that. Why
A
would
little
you do
bit of
that?
radium. Just a little bit of radium is all you need. Yep. A little bit of radium, some uranium. That would be, yeah.
Okay, no, there's actually a point with the lead thing, because I mean, a slight metallic taste might remind him of the blood of his enemies.
I mean, I think lead actually tastes sweet and not like irony.
So
no.
You need
even
iron
better
to
for
be
an
iron.
omelet.
Actually, with lead, as long as you're not eating anything acidic, it's okay.
So we should add lemon.
Yes.
Why? You are not involved in the process of making that omelette.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
can't add
taunt.
anything.
Look, I'm just
that's
taunting the
beautiful.
guy that's
That's-
cooking it.
Yeah, that's a pewter spoon there. That's good.
You know, some whiskey in my omelet always makes my day better.
Okay.
Like to
Are
mention
you
that
done
we're not
harassing? Are you done harassing the cooks?
You know what I hear is really good is some arsenic.
We're backseat cooking here, okay? You
The
can't
point
interrupt
is not. I don't think the point is to make it as poisonous as possible.
You know, coal would probably remind him of. Okay, that would not go out very well. His
I heard
hometown.
cyanide tastes like peanuts, if that's an option.
That isn't even the correct nut. It's almond.
That's almonds, yeah.
I know, Sherbot got it wrong, okay?
Oh my god, that fact is nuts.
Science, you can make my arm tired here, mate.
The omelette is finished. The Duke comes down.
Okay, so what went into the
None of the things you mentioned.
My character looks at the cook. Disappointment.
It's literally just a flower petal omelette. And steamed
Sounds
hams
good.
for some reason. I don't know why I went with. I mean, I know why I went with steamed hams, but
What is steamed hams? Like ham?
yeah.
Ah, okay, got it.
So multiple helms. How's this guy not bigger than I am?
Okay.
I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get out.
You know, sure, but I have heard that between the elves, the high elves have a very good time. Because they're very high.
Great.
Hell,
By the way, I don't think the paladin actually knows how the duke looks.
if I say I don't either, is that a bad thing?
I mean, I kinda described him on 3 separate times. Maybe 4? No, 3.
You lost me on the number.
Time for number 4.
And in counting.
But basically, he looks like he's either a drow or a tiefling with bluish dark gray skin. Basically, always wearing a hood with basically an ivory crown with a 5-pointed ivory crown, like underneath the hood, but like poking through. But
I wouldn't know it's ivory then.
what?
If he's wearing the hood over the crown,
Yeah, the hood has like holes for like the points of the crown. It's like one of those crowns.
he even has
It's like
he
one
even
of
has a
those
blue
crowns with like the cloth pieces in it, you know?
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
I mean, it actually isn't, but it's like that. But because because that's like just his like humanoid looking thing. Yeah. But anyway. So, why did you try to break into my room?
Someone tried to break into your room?
Someone tried to break into your room?
I heard there's
Meow.
another cat going around.
Meow.
That's
He
what
just-
I asked.
He just stares at Mr. Fluffins.
Mr. Fluffins, did you try to break into random people's home again after sneaking past their guards and picking their lock? Bad, Mr. Fluffins.
Oh,
know
you
how
pesky
cats
cat!
are.
How dare you do that?
No. It's fine. It's fine when he doesn't break into people's bedrooms after going past their guards and locking their entrance. He'll get a reward.
He takes out. He'll take out his water skin and put a little bit of water in his hand and splash it on Mr. Fluffins.
See, now that was rude.
Hey, Duke, I apologize. Now I could say that we're no strangers to love.
What?
I know the
No
rules,
rules.
and so do I.
You repeated
And
yourself.
I hope a full commitment is what I'm thinking of.
No.
Now, what he's saying is he's never going to give you up. That's what he's saying.
You wouldn't get this from
They're
any
never
other
gonna
cat,
let you down.
Why is no?
and I promise to you that I'm never gonna give you up or
This.
down. I will
This-
stop running around, and I won't desert you next time.
I mean, I would be happy if you're not running around my house unsupervised, but
I'm never gonna make you cry.
We
But I do
will.
have to say, I'm never gonna say goodbye.
can you please stop? Why?
And I will promise to you, I'm never gonna tell a lie to you or hurt you.
Can you please stop? Why? What?
Because he's never gonna give you up.
Stop.
What he
I'm
said.
never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around.
Can we please not?
Love that this is the most watched episode, by the way, so far.
Yeah, I think most of this is
More
above
like
the table.
like-
Just stop and let me run a game.
And I'll go stand behind Sherbot, hiding, peeking over his leg.
Oh, don't worry, Fluffins.
No,
I
my
know it
head
was
hurts.
you,
What
but
the
it wasn't the
fuck?
stance. So,
So,
we heard you have something for us to do, and I heard that from you in 2 seconds.
I mean, you kind of were the guys who found out that the cult is moving over to Manstead to do whatever they want to do. So I guess it would be pertinent to find that out and maybe undermine it.
Ah, ooh, that was a mistake.
Why?
I misclicked, okay? I'm sorry!
Can you not ban my players from my chat?
Trying to remove the message, that was all I wanted to do.
Why would you want to remove that message? I mean,
Contrary to the
it's technically bad health advice, but
legal life advice. We do not support the illegal consumption of drugs.
no.
Wink, wink.
I mean, I just think a wheat omelette is a bad idea. Like in general, I'm pretty
Yeah, it
sure.
wouldn't do anything.
Maybe.
It wouldn't do anything.
That's all. Ah, welcome, Roloff. Yes, the gods will not help you. Trust me. the gods
gods
will
are-
not.
Hey, yeah, I think I said my part. Also, I'm echoing on someone. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, it was Maurice. Okay.
Just say it. Say, God damn it, Maurice.
God damn it, Maurice. Okay,
It's gonna be okay, Dungeon Senpai.
at least go with the M set.
Dear mommy.
No, but when did you switch from the M Senpai to Dungeon Senpai? It doesn't matter. They might be both equally bad.
Don't worry about it, DM Chan.
Can we please? Actually,
I'd like to ask the Duke if he maybe has one of these mentions around Mainstead.
you
Ah,
asked
not
that
Mainstead.
last time and he doesn't.
Oh yeah.
So, will you provide us with a carriage by any luck?
If you promise to not break into my room again,
I never tried to break into your room again, so I promise.
I will not break into your room either.
I'm talking to the cat.
Yeah, I think the cat's a cat, so it's kind of weird that you're talking to a cat. Don't worry about it, Mr. Fluffins.
Meow.
See?
Yes. Yes. Then leave.
See, and this is how you get out of a bad situation where you steal a ton of things without them even realizing you steal a lot of things.
Was that internal or external monologue?
Yes.
Like, did.
That was out of character, correct.
Okay. I'm not sure if you even would expect anyone stealing the furniture. Like ever. Because why would you?
I mean, it's a bougie place. It's probably mahogany wood.
Yeah, but
You know how much a good
you,
like
but
shelf goes
but
for?
but you would see when someone steals the furniture, except now you don't. But
Like, imagine going through every room, like actually checking if something's stolen. You check if the toiletries are there. You check if the electronics are there, and then you leave. You never check if the cabinet full of liquor is there. You might have just not installed it, you know?
yeah, true.
Was-
Same tactic goes for actual hotels. Don't steal the toiletries, steal the TV.
Don't steal the TV.
Yeah,
You
don't
might
steal
get
TV.
into trouble.
Steal the room. Trust me on this one. Like,
You might get
disassemble the
into double
bed.
trouble.
Steal the
Take all
door.
the
They have
bed
no room
sheets.
to check.
So I'm assuming you're leaving the mansion.
I mean, we should maybe. Could you just remind Mr. Duke, Mr. Duke, I have a question. Could you do us a huge favor, as in telling Arahant and Mel, who are still cleaning up their room, to come after us?
I will. I mean, I will have someone do it.
I'm asking you.
Yes.
So it will be done.
And you're probably gonna talk to them either way, so why don't you just do it?
I guess that's actually correct. Yeah. Yeah, I will.
Hey,
So it is inevitable.
Okay, let's head out. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
road
that
sound.
was fun.
Indeed. So how big is the cart that the Duke provided for us?
I mean, it's a closed carriage, so it maybe
Closed
like
carriage.
4 or 5 meters by 3 meters. I don't basically like I don't know, half a bus.
Does anyone have animal handling?
Yes, I am amazing at animal handling.
You
Okay,
also have a
drive.
coachman.
Oh,
Wait, I forgot to mention, I did make Iron Boy last night, right?
I mean, it makes sense that he's amazing at animal handling. He handles.
I mean, or if you don't want a coachman, you can have a coachman. You wait. Did I just say if you don't want a coachman, you can have a coachman? Great. That
Either
Yeah.
way, we're getting the coachman. It sounds like.
In that case, I'm gonna do some backseat reining.
Can we tie my wagon to the back and my horse to the front? I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave old Betsy here. She's a shy sleeper.
I mean, with enough rope, probably.
I mean, I could do without the wagon, but I don't want to leave Bessie. She's a shy sleeper.
yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, I mean, if you can also just use his wagon, yes. That would also work. If you have your own coach, you don't need someone else's coach or carriage or whatever.
But then we'll need
But
horses.
his is probably nicer. That one's definitely nicer than mine.
I mean,
Is
Mine's
your
like a
coach-
rundown old bug. His is a big.
Is yours
Mm.
open by any chance?
Yes, his is just like a half covered wagon.
I think that would be more advantageous. Someone trails us.
Well, we got a point. Well, Bessie looks like you're getting some exercise.
So then we only need the horses.
But he just met.
Sorry, I'm back.
Who do you think that he was talking to when he mentioned old Bessie?
His coach. Wait, I am very confused now.
Wait, isn't old Bessie a name for a horse? It could also be an ex-lover, but I don't think either one's flattering.
Why would it not be flattering to a horse? Why do you care about flattering horses?
Fluffins has feelings, so horses must have too.
Yes.
But Bessie ain't never complained about her name.
Maybe she likes it.
Like, in what kind of way?
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to the horse, if possible, and I'm gonna start ritual casting a spell, if you allow me.
Question, is it actually a horse or is it an oxen?
It was a horse, but it'd be funny if it was an oxen, so we could change it.
I think they are roughly the same cost, yes?
By the way, DM Senpai, please check your DMs and tell me if that's fine.
Wait,
Okay, so
DMs? I didn't get an...
Yeah, I just realized I forgot to send it. Give me a minute. I forgot that I got a call.
I'm dying.
If you're
I'm
talking about
dying.
Iron Boy,
I'm
yes.
literally dying.
I want to ask if it's okay to have him in my chest compartment.
You may have... I don't know what's the size.
I mean, he's small as fudge. I'm fudging now.
Is that thing small or is it tiny?
Tiny.
You may have him in your chest compartment.
Thank
okay,
you.
I'm just gonna start casting comprehend language.
Are you trying to cast comprehend language on a horse?
Well, I'm trying to
Oxen.
understand the oxen, to ask it whether its
Oh, no.
name, whether he's fine, she's fine with his name, its name.
I will have to inform you.
The rocks before. How are you thinking about allowing them to talk to an animal when I was chill talking to a freaking rock? I mean.
Yeah, but comprehend
What kind
Oh
of
yeah, right. It works different. Yeah, never mind. I specifically.
yeah,
asked about
you
the talk.
specifically had to talk with inanimate objects. And I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I
oxen still don't have like a proper language.
Well,
What
I
kind
don't
of
know. I'm still gonna try.
what kind of drugs are you doing to talk to rocks?
Oh, I wasn't. The one that came before me.
Oh, it didn't work. I don't know.
Yeah, if you want to speak with an oxen, you need to speak with animals and not comprehend languages.
Yeah, that's not in my spellbook, so maybe Arahant will teach me that someday. Well, I tried.
Guys, I just realized something.
What?
We're the new crew.
What?
Yes.
Oh yeah, none of you were actually here in the first session. That's true. Yes.
Guys, we're like the. I mean, if we go by seniority here, I think I have command right now. And I say we go on following democracy.
I think I'm probably older than all of you.
Okay, you're driving your wagon towards democracy.
I think we should mutiny.
No.
Can you give me?
We
It is
still
time for
go
the
to-
younger generation to rise up.
And by the way, you wanna bet it's real? You think you're older than me?
I don't know. I only have
Not
my
talking
memories
about
big
you
since a
with
year.
that.
I don't know how old I am.
I'm not talking about you at that. I'm talking about the guy who actually challenged me to an age contest.
What is happening?
What you wanted to bet? As
I mean,
slowly trying along because Bessie's cow, you know.
I mean, first of all, you're definitely not older than me. You definitely. I mean, like, now I think about it. How do souls? Are we talking like soul age? Are we talking like biological age? Because those things get kind of weird when you're a crystal.
Those things are kind of weird when you're cooped up with mother for that amount of time too. But I lost track at about 300 years, and
I mean, I got broken way back when the Duke was still in hell.
Like,
I stopped counting at about 300 years, and I was 50 when the thing happened. But I probably don't know how old I am if I'm being honest.
I mean, I don't even know what year it is or how many years it has been, so...
that's because I never ever explicitly mentioned any type of calendar. But also,
I'm gonna look over at the coachman.
How many moons
what
have
is
passed?
why do you now have a coachman for his private wagon? I don't think that's how it works. Like, you
I
don't
thought
get.
we had a coachman.
I don't think if you don't pick the cabbage, I don't think you just get a coachman.
Wait, so we didn't get the carriage? Oh man, I freaked that out. Wait, am I holding the reins right now?
I don't know. Who is
Because-
holding the reins?
I mean, I did volunteer to do it.
We'll see if Bessie likes you. Yeah, Bessie, she can be a little temperamental at times, but
How does a 1 sound?
Have you ever been kicked by an oxen?
In real life, no. In game, so many times.
Yeah. Maybe add 1 to that number.
How much damage do I take?
How much attack does a cow? How much damage can a cow deal?
An
No, we're not
ox-
going with a charging gore. We're
An
just.
ox has a gore melee attack with a +6 to... Oh, actually,
Yeah, no, we're just going with a kick, and that's 5 damage.
Ah, so not 1d12 +4, okay.
You're not getting charged.
Oh
oh
man, 6 damage from that.
man, somebody must have pissed in her Cheerios this morning.
Ooh, yeah. Come on, I'm gonna try that one again.
Well, don't try that one again.
I'm amazing
Okay,
with
I'm
animal
gonna
compassion.
try and help him to give him advantage if possible.
I just
After
go into the
being
wagon.
kicked.
I mean, if I have advantage, I just roll one more time.
Roll 1 more time. You're not getting the reins, I think.
Alright, no. I know what my mistake here was. I gotta cross my arms and try it again Gangnam style.
Come on, Bessie. Come on, let's go, Bessie.
I am so gonna claim
You
that
also,
victory for
you
you
also
succeeding
don't
that
get an extra roll for trying it Gangnam style. Nice try, though.
I mean, I'm still claiming the fame for it. See, there you go. There you go. You need to hold the reins like that, and everything works out.
Whoop. Okay, yep, let's go.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
You know, it is kind of comfortable like that. This is, to be honest, it is kind of comfortable.
I peek.
Try to
Wait.
go into like a position almost like a sumo wrestler while you do it. And that should should make it even easier, you know?
Oh, I think my hip just popped out. Mm.
So do we get going?
Think you do?
Okay, off to the sunset.
Sunset. I
What
thought
is
we were
that
going
in
to
the sky?
democracy.
What the hell is democracy?
Okay, guys, we need to make a plan, okay? It's gonna be simple. It's real simple. We know everything we need to know from our hand, so we can go right through all of our goals. We're going towards the sunset first, then to democracy, and then we can go to the place Mel knows and we have no clue about.
Or we could just skip to that last one. That one sounds more fun.
Okay, so with all the confusion going on, should I just let you roll a d8 to see in what cardinal direction you're going?
All of us or
No,
Yes,
no,
all
no.
of you.
As much kidding as Riel is doing, as much joshing as he's doing, he'd be heading toward the mission.
Okay. Okay, so you're not going on a quest to find democracy. Stop.
No.
Stop, guys. You can't go into a different direction than the guy holding. than the driver. And
we can't try to confuse him.
why?
I'm only listening to the devil lady. That's the only one I'm listening to.
And she's not even here.
Yeah.
Well, she'd have to be. Want me going elsewhere?
Yeah, she went
How
to
would
the
they
democracy.
follow us if
Just, if you want to catch up with her, just go towards democracy. Just follow
No,
the sunset
no,
and
that's
find
not how that works.
it.
The the devil lady is actually at the manor where you just were.
We dropped her off to their dad.
I thought she had come with us. All right,
No,
only taking. All right, well,
she
only
has
going
house
toward
arrest.
wherever the town is.
Yeah, and with all
I
that,
assumed Riel was given directions.
and for all the amazing amount of progress we made, leaving the house and starting to drive a carriage, we are past the 1 hour mark. So I would propose doing the first break here.
Could you
Sure.
wait for 49 points?
What do you mean for 49 points?
You know
No.
exactly what I mean for 49 points.
Why do you want that before? Why does it matter if that's before or after the break?
Fair, but do gather it during the break.
I mean, I can.
I think chili's more fun.
I'm not sure if I even have any. Anyway, break. I should do the break.
Sure.
we are away from our we are back. That's the word.
We are unbroken. We're not broken, we're bent. And we can learn to love again.
Can you just
Okay.
give me a reason? Just a little bit's enough.
So, you're on a road trip.
With all those songs going on, 100%.
Ocean man, take me by the hand.
Why is it no Ocean Man? No one even did Ocean Man.
Well, I'm about to do it.
And I would walk 500 miles an hour.
Hey man, you're just riding off the storm, like riders off the storm.
And I would ride 500 miles, and I would ride 500 more.
Just to get to Mainstead because we need to go there quite fast, I think.
I mean, yes. Oh.
You liking that chili?
Yeah. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, swallow.
Yeah, I have. You're making your way to. Why did I do
That's
that
what she said.
spontaneously? I could have just done that after the session.
That's what she said.
Anyway.
So we're making our way downtown. Got it. We're walking fast.
Riding fast.
This is fast. We're Mainstead bound.
Tarararararan.
Fuck, I now have hiccups.
Alright, give us a hiccup beat.
No!
Okay, hold up your right hand and stop your breathing. No, like completely hold your hand up from the shoulder.
Imagine you were doing the Nazi salute, but you went too far.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, student, you can speak.
Is it gone?
I don't know.
Usually works.
Yeah. It might.
Uh-oh.
Okay, something
I mean,
did
something is
work.
gone.
Don't worry about Aiden going in and out. His internet's absolute dog shit.
Ah.
I know.
So, yeah, do you have any more road trip songs that you want to sing, or?
I mean, if
Mhm.
you're asking,
That was
do
a
we have an
mistake.
estimate of how
That
long
was a
it's
mistake.
We are going on a trip in a little carriage.
We could also just do the 999 monkeys.
Excuse me, what?
999 fluff fins jumping on the carriage. One fell off and bumped the ox. We called the doctor, but there's none around. And the Pelin just said,
Call for honor
"Fucking
kids in the middle of
carriage."
nowhere.
Fucking kids in the middle of no. Wait, what?
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 Exactly. Just as a real question though, how long are we traveling and how many fur balls are we going to have to throw out of the carriage?
What?
Why would you throw any furballs out of the carriage?
When Aiden pukes them up. when Mr. Fluffins pukes them up.
Ah, okay. I somehow thought Furball was already referring to Mr. Fluffins. And you just throw him out of the carriage repeatedly.
See, I thought you said Furbog, and I was like,
Yeah,
that'd be an interesting encounter.
That would also be a very interesting thing to throw off a carriage.
I mean, we are pretty slow. Isn't like an ox a third? No, actually half as fast as a horse. I just realized.
No, slower.
I think it's pretty much half. 'Cause I think the horse has 40 movement and an ox 20.
You know, that's this fun thing on Roll20 where you can't filter for monsters by less than 2 letters. So, and Ox is
That's
less than 2
exactly why
letters,
you
so you
use
can't look it up.
That's why you use this wonderful little thing called Google.
Or does it work like this? No results found. Ah. Wait, doesn't it just use the cow stat block anyway?
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. Take
How is
one down
30
and toss
feet?
it around.
But there might even...
30 feet of movement.
Yeah. There might also just be something in like vehicles and stuff for like traveling speed.
I mean, I could give you the Pathfinder answer, but you're not gonna like it.
Yes, you
'Cause
could.
I think with Pathfinder rules, we travel like 8 miles per day if we're going by foot. And since we're slower than on foot, let me check here actually.
So the funny thing is, for mounts and other animals, for their like speeds, there actually is no oxen managed, but a donkey and a camel.
and they have the same speed as a horse.
Yeah.
Well, I know I have it. Sick. Oh, here we go.
Isn't there like
Movement.
actually a thing for like no?
Yeah,
I've
okay,
never
found
seen it, but
I think I found it.
Anyway, you're moving. You're probably faster than walking.
Hold
I mean-
on, let me calculate.
Okay,
What are you
so,
calculating?
with a
Hold
base
on.
speed of 20 feet, which we have,
We are going
Wait.
5.4864 kilometers per hour.
we're specifically, but if you calculate in the like,
Why are we calculating kilometers per hour right now?
Because
we
I'm
travel
studying
16
physics.
miles- 16 miles a day. I found the table. I can send it to you real quick, actually. But yeah, it's about 16 miles of travel. I got it completely wrong. There you go. Sent.
that sounds awfully high.
No, it's not really. It's for 20 feet of movement.
Did you?
I'm with the horse, yeah.
A horse, which has I think 30 or 40, would be more than double. So. Oh, for fuck's sake!
So anyway, you make it. It takes you about. Let's just make it a day.
A day of traveling.
Yeah.
One bottle of beer on the wall, one bottle of beer. You take it down, you pass it around, and we're all very drunk from the beer on the wall.
So we're about 100 kilometer. The distance between the two cities is around 130 kilometers.
Yes. Wait, that's a lot. Wait, what? What are you?
Math.
You are not math. I mean, I asked you what are you on, and you answered math. That I'm. What?
Well, it depends on the time we travel.
Yeah, you're probably not traveling 24 hours a day, are you?
How many hours are we traveling then?
I don't know, 10?
10 hours would make it 54 kilometers. 55 rounded up.
What are you even referring to? Did you just Google the land speed of an oxen?
No, I took the speed in D&D, converted it to meters a second, then...
That's not how you calculate travel speed at all.
Oh my
Can-
God.
Can you just sit in the naughty corner for like 10 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah, so it's about a day's worth of travel. With a wagon. Yeah. Yeah, I never knew that the power of math to destroy your life. And now I do.
So we do anything during that day, guys? Anybody?
What are you talking about? We sang road songs. We sang loudly and out of tune.
I mean, we're gonna have to stop by sometime, right? Is there like a small lake or something we can stop by before we continue?
There's probably enough lakes. What do you want from a lake?
I want to fish. Can I fish?
You can fish.
Hell yes.
I'm not even going to ask you if you're proficient in fishing because that doesn't exist, I think.
I am not. I'm a cat. I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
It'd
catching
probably
fish
it'd
with my
probably be
mouth.
a dexterity. It'd probably be a dexterity check. But
I mean,
it's not here nor there.
I would go for survival.
Did
I
I
know,
miss
it's
something
true.
important to put in the recap?
What is important to do in the week? No,
Did I miss something important to put in the recap?
no, I
Yes,
just
I'm
sent.
fishing.
No, you
I-
did not.
Okay.
I just sent
Ooh.
someone to the naughty corner, and that's it.
Again?
Yes.
Wait, what?
Oh man.
Okay, do I catch fish?
You do catch a fish. You are actually You actually caught. I don't know the fish names in English anymore. A salmon. Yes,
Fuck yes!
the rare and elusive lake salmon for some reason.
It's just somebody's
The
fucking
mythical
lake where they
fish.
grow salmon.
It could be a fish farm. You don't know.
Only one?
It's probably a salmon folk.
Okay, you caught 3 salmon.
Hell yes. Okay, we can continue the journey. I got salmon. I'm happy.
Comrade Fluffins may have the scales of these fish.
When I scale them, yes.
Very well.
Comrade Fluffins.
Yes?
I heard the eyeballs are tasty. Don't waste them.
The eyeballs are the best part. Crunchy.
Wait, DM, did you just bite off the chili again?
Yeah, there was like a little bit left of the stump, and I would feel bad if I didn't give you like.
Did you just
Your
casually
money's worth.
continue eating the chili?
Embrace the pain.
New level of having the munchies.
I don't think I should eat the green part because, you know.
Weak.
You know what your mom always said: eat your greens.
You don't eat the green part of fucking nightshades. No.
Of course.
Um,
Well, you don't eat them. You make tea out of them.
You put them in omelets.
That too.
Anyway,
I'm so sorry. I couldn't help it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, you may. I mean, you don't. Don't put. Don't put. I mean, correction. You may put nightshades into your omelette, but only like the non-poisonous part.
Which is literally none of the plant.
You realize that bell peppers are a kind of nightshade, right? And tomatoes.
I mean,
And
yeah,
certain
but
types
not-
of potatoes as well. A lot of
Yeah,
things fall in that family.
You wouldn't put the above ground part of a potato in an omelet.
Yeah, but you would put the potato of the potato in an omelette.
You would put potato in an omelet? What kind of monster are you? You're worse than the furball that I thought about throwing out of the cart.
about that. Potatoes
Oh
and
my
omelets is
God.
actually not
I
that
mean,
rare.
how-
Completely derailed. Just like
How are
totally
potatoes in
derailed.
omelettes that uncommon?
No, they're not.
They
They're really
are
not.
totally
It's called a
not.
hash brown.
It's like
Also, bell
bacon.
pepper in omelette, also very tasty. I don't know about tomato. Probably
Very
not.
good in omelet. No, actually very good in omelet. Just don't frickin' put potato in there.
Why would you?
Hell yeah, this session has turned into a podcast.
What's the problem with fried? I mean, it's fried. Effectively, it's fried potatoes and egg.
No, that's not the issue. If you put it in the omelet, you're essentially just cooking the potato in the egg, and trust me, it tastes disgusting. I've tried.
Why are you an idiot? You're
You have
supposed
to
to
call
fry
it
the
potato
potato.
first.
You're supposed to
called the
fry the
cooking
potato and then put the egg on top of it.
Okay, so first of all,
Follow for more omelet recipes next week.
wait, next week's the other game. Do we have to infiltrate that now?
Next week on Omelette Podcast. We talk
my
about the
God.
legality of omelets in somewhere.
We're like, I think it's
Omelet
actually
gaming license.
open gaming potatoes. Oh, that does remind me. Like for real though. Should we I mean, I think this is actually like an important thing to talk about, like the OGL and stuff.
Yeah, I think we
Like-
went off topic enough.
I think stuff is derailed.
Yeah.
Let me just shout in open D&D in here, and then we can go on.
I mean,
Open D&D.
it's a thing.
dnd.exe is opening.
Definitely check out open D&D because fuck wizards.
What is OpenDND?
It's just a petition so that Wizard changes the fucking OGL to not be an anal rape.
Oh, can you send it to me?
Rather so they don't change the OGL.
Essentially.
Oh, hold on, be right back.
Yeah, but
As somebody who actually writes content, it's a big deal.
that would kinda interfere with my plans to, in secret, write my own RPG and wait for wizards to go bankrupt because of bad decisions. D&D to stop being so popular, so I can rise to the top myself. So
You're never gonna overtake Paizo after what they've just done.
I mean,
Yeah, Paizo's
what if I
pretty
shoot
much
them?
just came out swinging.
Paizo is the true dungeon daddy.
An entire company.
Yes. It's called a Behold Kake.
What?
Okay.
I am so sorry. So sorry, dude. Oh.
I'm back.
I mean, I'm not the one doing it, but I'm so sorry.
Doing what?
Don't worry about
Here are the rails. Here are the rails of this gaming session, and we're way off over the fuck there somewhere.
This is what happens when we don't have our wizard.
Oh man.
Absolute chaos. And omelets.
Arahan, if you're listening to this, fucking help! Mel, if you're listening to this, why the fuck are you listening to this and not joining?
Okay, so let's
Anyone,
continue.
if you're
question
listening
mark.
to this, send help.
I'm being kept here against my will. Please send help.
I am fed with nothing but chili peppers and onions.
I'm almost out of frisky. Help!
Okay, so let's move on. Where are we?
On the road trip.
On the road.
I think this is day 2 of the road trip.
Living
We're
on the
not-
road and living for the road.
This conversation is canon.
So, are we at the village or at democracy?
Stop.
I don't
Stop.
know.
Bad. We went to Mainstead. That's where we are. Stop.
I mean, you
Let the
can.
DM run his game.
I maybe
I was
get to
briefly
democracy first,
thinking
I wanna get
about
to-
giving you the opportunity to make a deception roll to see if you guide them to the elusive concept of democracy instead of an actual place, but I don't think I want to.
Can we, please? Because I mean,
Dungeon
we're
monk?
missing we're missing two important characters whose literally their entire story is doing this. We currently have one person here who has any stake in the situation. I don't think it's a
Well,
good idea.
can you give me an insight?
Oh my god. I love you, Fluffins.
What have you done, Heide?
I have made chaos.
Do any of you actually own a map?
No. I think I have a map of hell that's like 1,000 years out of date.
That's the least useful item I've ever seen.
Then you haven't seen a magic item yet.
Can you beat my massive charisma score? That's the question.
I don't
You've
think he
seen-
can. So where are you actually trying to lead him?
Well, we
Happen
talked.
to listen?
Democracy, right?
Okay,
Towards the sunset.
where is democracy?
It's inside a cave.
Where's that cave?
Whatever cave I can see.
So you're trying to tell him that the city where you're going is a cave.
Look, guys, I
It's a short
remember this city. There's a shortcut through that cave in particular. You
Are
Are you
remember
actually pointing
found
at
me?
at a cave big enough for the wagon?
If I see, I'm pointing at the biggest cave I see.
I think this is reason
And I
enough for
say,
a disadvantage, honestly.
You found me in a cave. I know this. Trust me.
I can back that up. That's a secret tunnel.
Exactly. It's a secret tunnel.
But does it go through the mountain?
Secret.
It may or may not. I'm sorry, Jan.
Apparently, according to Google Maps, democracy is in the Gürzenegstraße in Cologne.
Okay, that's the cave. That's how the cave I'm gonna call.
Or alternatively, in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Democracy exists there?
No, it
Yes,
doesn't.
exactly, guys. We just have to go through the Congo cave and we'll get to Mainstadt
The
so much
Congo
faster.
cave. Do you? Okay. Do you Do you actually? I I guess it makes sense. Does it make sense?
No.
Okay.
Whatever happens, I'm letting the DM decide.
The thing is, on one hand, you kind of succeeded on your deception roll. On the other hand, you somehow decided to choose the worst path I've ever heard of.
It's a
Just
secret
drive the
tunnel.
wagon into a cave.
It's a secret
That's
tunnel
stupid.
into a cave past democracy towards Mainstead. Is that
Well,
so hard
give
of a
me an
concept?
int. Give me just an int check, DC 8.
For me,
Mm-hmm.
Can I try?
well, I succeed.
The cave is definitely a cave and not a secret tunnel.
And I don't
Okay.
think that's right, Fluffins. I think you must be confused.
Can I also do an intelligence check
For what?
to see if that cave actually leads anywhere?
I don't know how you would find it out that way, but
I do not.
Guys, there's an easy way to tell if this cave leads to Mainstead. Real easy, okay?
We can
Stop
just
the
go check.
wagon. I'll go test it.
I'll go with you.
I'm just gonna go over to the cave and we're gonna shout into it in machine speech and just tell them it's sonar.
what do you tell them?
Echolocation, you know? I'm like shouting machine speak into the cave, listening for the echo, and then telling no, definitely it leads to mains that I heard from the echo.
Okay, DM, can
The
I
echo
just
comes back.
can I just say
Oh yeah,
I
it's
know that this spell doesn't work like that, but just for roleplay purposes, can I use thaumaturgy to make Sherbot's voice louder instead of just mine?
I guess.
So he shouts 3 times as loud.
You will hear very loud modem noises going towards.
Modems make
Towards the cave.
sounds.
It's basically
I'm
the
sorry, that's
fucking
machine speech.
interference.
It's machine speech.
It's
Just-
just that interference. Dial
So-
up.
Just so you know,
Fucking
I've checked the
typewriter.
cave. It leads to Mainstead.
How do you know? It leads to Mainstead, comrade.
I heard the echo back, and like from the frequency of the echo, it's easy to determine. Like I can essentially just read the sign that's right outside of the city that says Mainstead, and that's like right next to the cave exit. So if we just go down there, we'll come out right next to the entrance sign to Mainstead.
But if it goes out, shouldn't the echo not come back?
Oh no, it does come back, of course, because it reflects off of the sign, you know? That's how I can
Trio's
read it.
already taken the wagon on down the road.
Laffins and Adair.
Yeah.
What languages do you speak?
I speak. Hold on.
I can speak Abyssal, Celestial, and Common. Don't ask where I learned the other two.
Hold on, I'm trying to find my languages.
It's on core, way down at the bottom on the left. Proficiencies.
The thing is, I
Proficiencies?
think he's using that D&D
Here.
Beyond thing. Yeah.
Abyssal, Common,
Ah.
and Elvish.
Okay, so besides the echo, you get an answer in a growly sounding language of a deep voice but none of you actually understand the language.
So it's not infernal or dwarvish either.
No.
Guys, there's something in the cave. Let's go.
I don't think we should go into the cave, comrade.
The-
But there's
It's
an
just a
adventure.
guard coming from patrolling from Mainstead. It's fine. Let's go there. It's gonna be fine.
They'll
Anyone
catch up,
have
Bessie.
torches?
They'll catch up with us, Bessie. They'll catch up. Yeah, we're going. We're going.
I do not think we should go into that cave.
Are you standing with me next to the cave?
I am standing in the wagon that's slowly going away.
I don't think Sherbot would have noticed the wagon going away yet. Guys, come on. It's fine. It's just a cave, and the growl is the mayor's pet dog.
The growl means treasure.
I turn to Zuriel and say, Zuriel, I think we have to go faster, comrade. I don't like that growling sound.
Wait, by the way, Fluffins, you never said you leave the wagon. Are you on the wagon cheering me on while the
Oh
wagon
no, I
is...
told you that I'm coming with you, remember? I told you that I'm coming with you.
Oh, okay.
This
So,
is a very bad idea.
you know, we can just check what's inside. I mean, do you have, like, some sort of
I have
light
dark
magic?
vision.
You have light vision? Do you have, like, a glow stick?
Hmm.
Let me look into my inventory.
Okay. I'll Eldritch Blast into the cave.
You Eldritch Blast. Why do you Eldritch Blast into the cave?
Well, I presume Eldritch Blast is magical energy, and magical energy is gonna glow for a bit.
I don't
If
think
not-
Eldritch Blast is very glowy.
Okay, if not, then I'll just place a bonfire 60 feet into the cave.
It's gonna end badly.
You place a bonfire into the cave.
Yes.
Called
All
Great
of you can
Bonfire.
give me a perception check.
Oh
Hell
no.
yeah.
This is not gonna go well.
Fuck!
Ooh, okay, we're not gonna die
Ooh.
immediately.
Ooh.
Oh!
I'm gonna say that this is probably at disadvantage because I am currently on the wagon driving away.
Yeah. Driving away. So Adair, there's something strange. You, as he places that bonfire, you see the cavern flinch. Like a little bit.
Oh
Like
god, the
barely
cave's a mimic.
noticeable.
I look to the others. We have to get out of here now. That cave is not a cave. We need to get out.
If it's not a cave, what is it then? A mimic? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's just
Either.
disturbance. Like, if I go over here, I'm gonna go to, like, the side of the entrance of the cave. And if I take my club and hit that, and I'm gonna hit the side of the cave with my club while turning my head back towards Adair and the cart leaving and just saying, see, nothing happens.
Either, comrade, it is a mimic,
I'm
or
assuming
it is
your
a ghost.
AC is below 24, right?
That is correct, and yes, I have already taken the 28 damage to my... That's half my HP, exactly.
I love
like
how long the description of this. Oh, then wait, is it even just an attack? Why is this so long? Is dark target? Okay, so
DC
apparently it
14
needs to hit,
dex
and then you need to make a save.
What happened?
Okay. I'm giving myself disadvantage on this save because I'm literally turning my head away and expecting nothing.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's a nat 1.
You do take the acid damage.
Huh?
There is now a stalactite-shaped harpoon pseudopod stuck in you.
Gonna look down at the pseudopod. Yeah, I'm gonna use an old family technique here and get the fuck out of here!
You can give me a
Run
strength
towards
check
the
to see if you can actually get the pseudopod out.
I
I'm gonna-
do not care for that right now. We can do that later. I'm just.
It's harpoon
Whoa.
shaped, like harpoon with a rope.
Oh. Oh shit.
I'm gonna help him.
You know
Is
that's how
that a safe or-
pseudopods work.
Is that a save or a
15.
check?
It's a DC 15 strength check.
Can I
Oh
help?
god.
I'm gonna try to pull on it as well.
Yeah, other
I'm-
people can also try to pull him off. Everyone who's like
Yeah.
kind of near him.
Can I mean, since only Fluffins is near me, can we just count it as the help action, me rolling advantage?
Yeah, we can.
Well, that didn't help either way.
You somehow failed spectacularly. You are now stuck, and I think we now need to establish a turn order.
Oh, no. Can I drink my potion as I see the harpoon hitting him?
Yes.
Then I will drink my potion.
I rolled a nat 1 on initiative too.
Can I please open the turn order before you roll initiative?
No, you do not get that satisfaction.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, that's exactly what Sherbot's thinking right now. I like that there's just a cave token on top of me. So I think that's very accurate.
So as I drink some kind of weird blue liquid out of a flask, my eyes, the pupils almost disappear completely, and my veins pop out almost completely from my skin.
Okay. So, I think Maurice can give me a club attack
Okay.
because you hit it with a club before.
That's a 12 to hit. A wall?
It bounces off the wall, ineffective. And I don't
Wait,
think
I
you
have
can dex save against something inside you, so give me 2
Wait,
turns
seriously?
worth of bonfire damage.
Here we go. No, that should work.
Oh god,
Yeah,
all the
absolutely.
devils are still in the turn order. Oh no.
Ah!
And Mel. And even more devils.
You got my initiative wrong. It's 2, not 3.
I don't know how I could have gotten that wrong because I didn't put it in there, but
I think we
It
should
was
set
in there.
everything up and roll again.
I mean, I can just write it. I think we're just missing Mr. Fluffins.
He's in the
he
turn
had-
order, right?
Did he? I don't think he will. Did he roll? Oh yeah, that's Mr. Fluffins. He's the second 17. Okay. Cool.
And what about that Fluffins that's in turn order? Oh god.
What?
Okay,
What?
now never mind.
Why is there a second Fluffins? Where did he come from? Okay.
My roll 20 is fucky wucky. I'm sorry.
I am not present in the
Oh
order
no,
yet.
that's just 2 Fluffins instead of you. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is completely fucked. But now it should be completely unfucked.
Unfucked. I'm tempted, but I can't do it.
Okay. I think we have found a working initiative order. Dwell, the cave is not a cave. Or at least it's shooting with harpoon harpoon-like pseudopods at your party members.
For
I don't know if you're
some
used
reason-
to caves doing that, then it might be a cave. But it probably isn't a cave.
Well, that ain't normal. How far away has me and Bessie gotten in this
Hold on, I'll restart my
time?
roll 20.
However, like somewhere between 15 and 30, however far you want to be away.
All right. In that case, I'll kind of give Bessie a whoa, and I'll jump off and draw my hammer as I'm running toward this cave, and I'll strike at the pseudopod that has our robot friend impaled.
Okay, then give me an attack roll. Or I get, or do you
Real
want
quick, I
to
just
make a
realized
strength
something.
check to like get him off?
I think his first instinct would be to hit it really hard and then to try and get him off. So
Okay, that hits.
By the way, DM, be prepared to add one more character to initiative.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can actually do that yourself, can't you? Yeah, that.
Yeah, should. You're right.
you know what? Smite. Why not?
Smite the stone. By the way, I still need those 2 turns of bonfire damage, please. Okay.
Yeah, Zuriel just jumps in front of you and hits the harpoon that's holding you. As his arm is just radiant and light. It bounces around on the inside of the cave and all that mess.
Yeah, you.
Release my friend, you foul beast! Let him go, fella. That's what I said.
You actually break off the. You actually break off the pseudopod.
Is there any blood?
No, because
Are you
it's like
asking for blood
mostly
on the
because
road?
the blood is like sizzling away because of the acid.
So it has blood.
Oh no, a mimic doesn't have blood. I thought it was. Thought you were talking about. No one involved in this. No one who was hurt by this up until now has blood.
Oh.
Hold 1 second. Let me look at something. Nope, I cannot bring somebody with me with Missy Step. Okay.
Do you want to do the martial class thing and just hit it again?
Sure. Since I can't take somebody with me with Misty Step, I'll make a second attack.
Hits as well. And I don't know.
Now let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. The wagon's moving. Go.
So you're fucking right off again.
As one should.
But the cave just came to life and tried to eat us. So
You know,
I
the
tried to eat
hammer
him.
impacting with the cave. Also, if your character has ever fought a mimic, it gives you that signature mimic impact. That like slimy, slightly acidic, sizzling impact. And yeah, the weird absence of blood or really any fluids that are not like mimic fluid. Mimic fluid doesn't exist because mimics are just made up of mimic. Because mimics are like microorganisms just forming a colony as far as I know. Anyway. By the way, you may also move on the battle map, or can you not drag your character?
Yeah, he'll grab Sherbet and we'll take what's left of his movement, which I think is all of 5 feet, and drag him. Come on, let's go. Get the fuck out.
Mr. Fluffins, The cave just uncaved itself in front of you. What are you going to do? Mr. Fluffins?
Kitty.
Fuck, I was talking, but I was muted. No.
Oh,
I
Miss
see it.
Fluffins.
The cave started moving, and I see adventure. I cast Hex.
On the cave?
Yes.
The cave is now hexed.
Actually, I do not cast Hex because that takes away my bonfire.
You actually don't cast hex. The cave is now not hexed anymore.
Instead, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. And I get 2 Eldritch Blasts. Bam and bam. Oh, that's a net one.
Oh no.
One of those hit, right?
One of those hit, yes.
Yes, okay. And then I roll damage for one of those. Yes, 9 damage.
9
And then
damage.
I'm gonna move back. AK, I'll just go, I don't know, here.
So technically those things are melee. This whole thing... Why is
What?
this whole thing just completely fucked? Anyway. It would use a melee attack against you. But it can't.
It can't, okay, it'll just move back. And that's my turn. And I'm gonna yell, kill it!
Curses upon
Kill
you,
it with
Cobalt
fire.
Quest. You once again just didn't put an attack knot in here. There should be a pseudopod attack, like a normal one. Anyway. Think that's your turn. There.
Okay,
Yes.
so I already have 2 attacks. Now the question I should have. Yeah, I do have. So I'm gonna slice it twice with my rapier.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of them hits.
Yep, one of them hits.
And that is gonna be. Hold on, I have to actually check real quick. Freeze. Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Why is it just 8?
It is 1d8 plus 8.
Oh.
I did not invoke any Crimson Rites because now I'm gonna invoke the ancient Crimson Rite of fucking off. Okay, 5, 10. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I'm gonna yell, "Get in the fucking wagon, comrades!"
Okay.
Okay. And I think that gave me enough time to actually...
Takes this opportunity attack.
Yes! It actually... Not its opportunity attack. That would be kind of unfair, but it now does have attacks. You know, I'll be nice. I split up the attacks 50-50 between all the people in reach.
Okay.
So, 2 go at Sherbot and 2 go at Zwell. Like the first 2 at Sherbot, the second 2 at Zwell.
Holy shit.
Those are misses.
Those are both
Please don't be down.
That's 23 damage, right?
Yeah?
I'm
I
at
know you're
5
not down.
HP. I just wish I knew that this was actually going to be an encounter, because then when I pulled it out, I would have started raging. It would have taken much less damage here, but
Yep.
yeah. Yeah. Now raging doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah. But, does the cave just move into your space? Because it can totally do that.
Excuse me, what?
Right?
I'm curious.
Yeah, it can
Curious what
occupy
does the
another
cave can
person's
do.
space. It can just engulf you. Hello.
Excuse me, are you caving the wagon?
I think it will just move on top of you. Yeah. You are now yet again in the cave, and now you're slightly stuck to its sticky floor. Sherbot, your turn.
Get the dragon.
Did the
Since
cave,
we're kind of
cave?
stuck there,
Wait, cave had turn, right? Cave did not move out of bonfire.
Oh yeah. Cave just moved the bonfire with it, I think.
yeah, I think that would make
7
sense.
damage on top.
Yeah, 7 damage on top.
Right, this is a multi-step process.
What?
Step one, get fucking angry as all hell.
Wait.
Step 2, gently knock on my chest and tell Leon to activate the house party protocol.
What? Okay.
Step 3 is Leon yeeting Iron Boy out of the hatch. Which will be a first for everyone, because you're now finally seeing Iron Boy.
Fuck yes.
Okay. You're yeeting
And
a thing. You're yeeting a thing called Iron Boy out of your hatch.
aka my homunculus,
Yeah.
which has its HP wrong, but that's fine.
The good old 1 HP homunculus. Is it
It
on your
should
turn,
not be.
basically, or does it get its own turn?
I think it gets its own turn, if I
Okay.
see this right. But if it's fine, can we just put it at the bottom of initiative order? Because that just makes it easier. I can roll initiative for it if you want.
It's now on the bottom.
I mean, assuming I can still move it after my turn. But okay. I'm just gonna hope it's okay. And then, last but not least, let's recklessly slam that motherfucker.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm dead either way if I get hit. I do not care at this point.
We got
I
some
am-
action.
I am 100% dead if I get attacked. And I can't get out, so might
can
as well
always
take
miss.
it.
I mean, you can get out. You
It's
just.
gonna be hard as fuck. I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna bonk it with the club. I'm gonna punchy.
Punchy, punchy. I didn't.
Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Your fists now have a jingle.
Does the
Okay.
jingle hit?
You hit it to incentivize it to specifically attack you. Great idea.
Yes, I know. I don't care.
You hit.
That's 12 damage. 10 of which is thunder. 2 of which is rage, which I don't know what that applies as.
It's the damage type of the original attack.
And then I have... I think I have one last thing to do, but I don't think it's a good idea to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Question.
So would it be... Yeah?
Do you technically have healing potions?
Wait, I'm stupid. I shouldn't have attacked. I have cure wounds.
Punchy punchy thunder, I guess.
Punchy Punchy Thunder was much more appealing at rage time.
I mean, the
So-
good thing is, paladins can heal.
The question isn't if paladins can heal. The question is if will paladin heal. But okay, so that will be my turn. Would it be Iron Boy next? Because his is short.
Okay. Do Iron Boy.
Literally just get the fuck out, fly away, because the fucker can fly gladly, and morph his arm into a gun and shoot at the thing.
What? Did you just say...
You heard me. Okay, so that clicking that doesn't work. It's a D20. Okay. Oh no, it did. I think that's
Yeah,
the-
Idas just decided
sorry.
to use an attack he does not have access to.
Yes.
Yeah, that's an 11 to hit, I guess.
Yeah, the bullet bounces off.
Damn it. Just realized if I die, I'm essentially leaving a child in this world. Well, fuck.
So, is anyone paying you child support?
A child with a
I mean,
gun.
I kind of
That's
did pay
dangerous.
my child support in full at once.
A child with a gun, why does that sound American somehow?
Hey,
With a
I'm the one
built-in
that gets to
gun.
make those jokes, okay?
Did you know that there are more guns in America than people?
Yeah, 101
Well,
guns per
that
100 people.
tracks. That tracks.
Honestly, I would love a gun license, but I probably cannot get it.
That's gonna be the end of Ironbot's turn as well.
Cool.
Iron Boy, sorry.
Well, you are... The cave has just moved on top of you.
Yeah.
Well, not on top of you, like... onto you with its mouth, basically.
Is it gonna chomp down?
First
knows?
off, how bad does our friend look?
Um...
On a scale from 5 to 75, I'm like on a scale from 0 to 57, I'm like literally at 5.
I love how you got both
Get it.
numbers wrong at the start.
Shush!
That's how bad he is. Get it? This cue us some runes. Unless I can lay on hands as a bonus action, but I think it's an action. I don't play paladins.
You can't do both. I wish you could, but you can't. It's a bonus action healing word, but you can't do it.
Wait. Lay on
I said
hands
lay
and
on
healing
hands.
words he can... Lay on hands is not a spell.
Oh,
But I don't have healing word. I have cure wounds. So
Okay, that... Is lay on hands a... Lay on hands is an action, right?
yeah, it is. I checked.
Okay. Oh no, I
And then
didn't want to shoot
continue-
anyone with a gun. I'm sorry. Yeah?
And then continue to drag him out of there. I'm on drawing. Sorry.
Give me, basically a grapple escape check, so you can give me a strength or dexterity check, DC 15, to actually be able to move out of there, because now you're stuck.
And I am heavy as fuck.
You're still stuck. In the mimic. That's bad. Just to inform you.
Wait, so I healed
Yeah.
10 hit points, right? I get that right?
13.
13.
Wow, that's still one hit.
Is it?
Shit. Yeah, I'm at 18 HP and it has not done less than 20 damage to me yet.
Yeah, but the pseudopods are like bludgeoning and you're raging.
Yeah, and I'm actually a beast totem barbarian, so I wouldn't even care if it's bludgeoning, as long as it isn't psychic.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, help, shit. What
Yeah.
I thought. Realize that.
I love motivating you.
Thank you. DM Schlempai.
That's somehow worse, even though it doesn't make sense. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry as well, you're still stuck. I think you don't have anything else to do?
No, I do not.
Mr. Fluffins. Mr. Fluffins, it's your turn.
Did I mute myself? I thought I was mute. Okay. Sherbot's alive, right? But looks
Kinda.
bad.
Yeah.
And fuck.
I fly into the cave. Using my flight ability given by my patron.
It's a
You
bonus
just-
now, One Piece.
You can just straight up fly?
Well, for a limited time.
Wait, is it the fly spell or is it just the ability to fly?
It's elemental gift. I gain fly using a bonus action for 10 minutes, and my speed is 30.
I did not mean to think that.
So bonus
Okay.
action fly to get into its, like, basically try to catch attention.
Yes?
Oh god, this is. Can I actually do this? Does this make sense? It would be better than bonfire. Is there a way for me to place a sphere that is like the cave creature is in, but my comrades aren't?
Yeah, maybe, comrade.
Yeah.
What? What did you
Can
ask?
I place? I want to place a 20 by 20 circle without touching my friends.
Yeah,
Not touching the cave. Okay.
that's kind of easy because you can just place it here or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
and
a great
I'm gonna
circle,
cast,
by the way.
Yes. I'm gonna cast Hunger of Hadar.
So is it now dark inside half the cave?
Very dark and cold and hard to walk in my sphere.
Okay.
And the cave has to make. Wait, when is it?
I'm sorry, but
I love
this
it when the
sentence-
cave has to
Oh,
make
no.
a save.
Not right now. During the cave's turn.
Wait, it's a 20-foot circle, so... Wait, is it radius or is it diameter? It's radius, right?
Radius, yes, radius.
Fuck, then I already made it kinda too small. But... So, basically... No, that's one too large, like this.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
Also, the cave creature is now blind.
how familiar are you with mimics?
Not at all.
Have you ever seen a mimic have
Blind
eyes?
sight.
I'm just saying, in case he does, he's blind. And as I end my turn, I'm just gonna yell and like attract as much attention as I can.
Okay. There.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. Then I am going to. It does not have blood, so I can't use half of my features. As a bonus action, I'm gonna do what I do best in the entire game, and I will take no, not 1d4. Sorry, I will take 1d6 damage. Okay, I'll take 2 damage.
Okay. You can do that
And I'm
all you
gonna-
want.
No, I cannot. It's a bonus action.
I
And I'm
mean,
gonna.
if you ever want to take some extra damage, just ask.
Okay, so then I will activate my Rite of the Frozen.
Okay.
So um as a bonus action activate. Okay, so now all my weapon attacks deal 1d6 extra damage. So I'm gonna attack it twice with my rapier.
And you stab the cave so nice you do it twice.
Oh, nice.
Both hit.
Nice. Stab the cave.
And then there's also gonna be 2d6. So that's gonna be in total 31 damage.
Yep. And you cut another or stab another deep gash into what now definitely doesn't look like walk anymore.
But still no blood.
Mimics don't have blood.
Well, fuck. Okay, I'm
Like-
done with my turn. I'm actually... No, it has to reach. Yeah, I'm done.
Great. So, oh yeah, I should roll a recharge on my harpoon. Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay,
And
cave
you know
starts
what
turn.
that means?
Does the cave start its turn?
Yes.
Okay, so it takes 2d6 damage. And I wanted to make a dex saving throw.
I don't know how the cave mimic managed to not be shit at its dex.
Wait, the saving throw was 16?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it needed. So it doesn't take an additional 2d6 damage, but it still
What damage
takes
type
6
is
damage.
that?
The first one it takes is cold. The next one it would have been acid, but it's
Okay, then we can save us the save because mimics, acid, no. But
Wait,
the
they
cold
don't
damage
take
works.
any acid? They don't take any acid damage?
No.
Well, either way, it didn't do anything. Still takes 2d6 damage every single turn.
And it's like difficult terrain and it's blinded. Okay.
Blinded and it's hard to move, so half movement.
That's why I mentioned difficult terrain.
Yes. It's a nice spell.
Hmm. I don't think the mimic will be smart enough to make a glorious escape. So the mimic
I'm
likes
also
having
trying to
people
attract
inside
its
of it.
attention.
There's only one person not inside of it, and it gets shot with stalactite.
Fuck. So my attention drawing tactics didn't
Give
work.
me a dex save.
Me?
Yes?
A dare,
A
yes.
dex.
Wait, I'm also in the mimic. What? And it.
Oh.
Yeah, it shoots at the person who's not in it. By the way, this is totally not an attack roll. I don't know why it's actually done as an attack. This is not an attack.
So my saving throw is 22.
Ooh, so you actually managed to dodge the stalactite harpoon shot at you, and you are not being roped into the cave.
I'm a fast motherfucker. I have 22 dexterity.
And then I'll try to hit the cat with a pseudopod.
That's a 16 then.
That's a 16. That hits. How much?
Shit. Oh.
How much is it?
14
it's
bludgeoning.
I think that's just 7 damage.
But concentration though.
I have advantage on concentration,
Still,
Oh.
concentration.
and I have to roll a 10 or more. So
Good thing you
Okay.
had advantage.
yeah,
Yeah, good thing he had advantage. Yeah, and that's all the mimic does.
it's only 7 damage. I love bludgeoning, and the being
Oh,
resistant to it.
I pretty much tell the mimic to attack me, and it decides to not do that.
Oh, I was
Bad
trying to
mimic.
get its attention because I'm full HP and
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
by
get
the
much
way,
from-
you're hit with the pseudopod, so you're also stuck to the pseudopod now.
Okay.
Yeah, just saying. You're also stuck to the mimic.
Fine. It's fine.
Do I? No, I'm actually smaller than that. Okay. Punchy thunder. Wait.
How do I
should
get a
re-
punchy
No,
punchy
never mind. You
thunder?
know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna reckless attack that too.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue recklessly attacking with punchy thunder.
How do I get punchy
21
punchy
to hit.
thunder?
Huh?
It's a barbarian thing.
I don't
Ah,
think
It's
it's a
not a
barbarian
thing.
thing.
It's actually an officer thing.
It's definitely not a barbarian thing.
Oh wait, never
I
mind.
don't think barbarians just deal thunder damage with their fists.
Who the fuck
Thunder!
knows?
I mean,
It's
that
a,
would
it's
be
a
cool,
Thunder.
gauntlet.
but it's not true.
It's a gauntlet I have from Artificer.
You hit,
shit.
by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's 8 damage.
That's pathetic. Said the
Fuck you
cave.
too. Huh?
Rumbles the cave, I guess, in a language you don't understand. But you still feel insulted.
That's so lame.
Ooh.
God damn.
That's lame.
That's a
Damn.
deep voice.
It sounds very throaty.
That's what the cave said.
I mean,
What does
If
the
it-
cave
can I
say?
use my bonus action by any chance to try to pull Fluffins from the pod?
No, it's
Oh.
fine. Don't worry about me. Trust me. Don't worry about me.
You may. Give me a strength check.
Alrighty. Gladly, I have advantage on that. By the way, it's gonna say it's a save, but I don't have proficiency, so it's the same. Fuck.
The cat's still stuck. Just as stuck
I-
as you are stuck.
I have no issues with being stuck on the thing.
That's what
Okay.
she said.
Okay, so I've realized something. I've realized that I'm a moron. I'm gonna have Iron Boy fly back in, shoot from inside the cave. I guess doesn't really matter.
You?
Shoot. 23 to hit. 6 force damage.
Yes, you shoot the cave, I guess.
And then I just realized I'm gonna use Iron Boy's reaction to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
God damn.
Yeah! I realize I can do that.
God damn.
Because as a reaction, the homunculus can deliver a spell that has a range of touch. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You touch yourself for two. You also deal 2 additional rage damage to yourself.
So is that?
Wait, can you
so
cast
7?
through that? Even though you're raging?
Probably. Yeah, because I'm technically casting it through Iron Boy and not through myself. If I am casting the spell, then yeah. But doesn't
Okay.
Iron Boy should work.
It probably does. Probably does.
And I'm gonna have the Iron Boy passive aggressively modem sound.
Okay. The cave is not getting a connection because it's in a cave.
Dang it! It's going through a cave phase, I guess.
Well, a lot of weird stuff just happened.
Yeah, strange. So what you're gonna hear in your head, get out of here, partner. And I'm gonna make a stink save to get him out. Or attempt to.
I got this!
I don't have advantage on those, so
Yeah, you don't.
I don't. Well, that sucks.
Sneak me in here and hit the motherfucker. That's, I think, the best option we got right now.
You allowed that to be a bonus action for them earlier.
Yeah,
Can I use my action to lay on hands and top them up if hit point rise?
you may.
How many hit points you need? That's metagaming. I'll
On a
lay on hands for
scale
10.
from 1 to 57, I'm at the 25.
Okay, then I'll lay on hands. Then I will lay on hands for 20. There we go.
Now I'm at 45.
Okay, Mr. Fluffins would be next, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, Mr. Fluffins. As I said, I'm still gonna try to attract as much attention as I can from the cave as I cast 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Swear to God, Fluffin! Let it hit me!
Trust me.
Are you an engineer, Cap?
No, I just have a certain spell that will just let me walk away from that. Does a 14 hit?
You're technically within melee range of some. But also, it's pretty impossible to not hit. Anyway, those both hit.
Look, if anything, I'm just casting towards the further part of the cave.
That's
Both
not
hit.
how that works, but still.
We're inside a cave. How is that not how that works?
So, 2 times.
It's not like it can take
16.
its hand and.
That is 32 damage from 2 Eldritch Blasts.
God damn.
What the fuck did just happen?
I rolled high.
Where does the 13 come from?
It's
From up
one,
there.
Plus 4.
1d10
Agonizing, you go 10
plus
on both.
4,
Man.
Plus, I have the Genie's Wrath, which adds a 3 additional damage.
Wait, can you use Genie's Wrath multiple times per turn?
It might be just one attack of those is 16 and the other one 13. Let me check. Yeah, once per turn. So one of them is a 13, one of them is a 16.
Okay. That's still 29 damage with a
Still
cantrip,
29
but
damage.
yeah. The
It's
cave
cantrip,
is
yeah.
wobbling even more.
Okay.
Adair.
So I'll hit it twice.
Yeah?
Ah. Does anything hit?
The 14 does.
So that's 11. My right is still active, so that's a 14.
Are you sure that you don't want to roll 1 point higher?
No.
Okay. There's a cave alive at 1 HP.
For the guy that triggers it actually gets
Wait,
killed.
no,
I'm happy
no,
about that.
No, wait, 2d6 damage! 2d6 cold damage!
No fucking way.
Oh yeah, it's the start of
Oh my
its turn.
God,
The
yes,
cold
you're
damage. Okay, the cave starts its turn. And then it collapses into a pile of acid upon you.
This is burning me worse than I think, so I'm gonna fuck off if I can now.
You can all give me a dex save.
Okay.
Everyone who's in there.
Can I instead Misty step out? Just seeing this happen?
You may.
Can I thunder step out?
Boom.
You also
No,
may.
no,
Wait,
that's-
what's thunder step?
No,
Can I-
thunder
can
step
I
is like
just-
Misty step, but I do damage, and that is a no-no because I do not want to harm my fellow friends.
Oh, you can. I don't give a shit.
Oh wait, I'm in the air, aren't I?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So-
Am I
so-
actually the only one that had to make the save and I rolled an 18? That's
yeah, I'll
good.
thunder step out.
Wait, did I have to make a save?
No, you're not in the cave.
Oh, can I gather some of it so, like, I don't know, it doesn't
Yes, you
have
can
organ?
put some mimic into a bottle.
I'll... Fuck yeah, I'll get 3 flasks of that.
Also, I dropped the spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 flasks of mimic.
I'd like to also have a water skin of Mimic if that's.
Yes, you may also have a water. I think the mimic will eat the water skin.
Kristen, if you have a
Slowly.
line of mimics, if you have like one mimic after another mimic after another mimic, is that a mimic queue?
Nice.
Wait, I just realized since mimics are essentially made out of mimics, if you stack 2 mimics together, you have a mimic.
Yes.
Whoa.
I mean, not always, but yes. Because I think they still have, like, an outer layer that kinda separates them from another mimic. Yeah,
Well, I
and,
mean, we've mimicked the mimic.
and you also see something crawling out of the mimic.
Ooh,
What's
loot.
okay? What the? Okay, no. Sorry, but if something's crawling out of a mimic, I'm immediately hitting it with my club. I do not care what it is. If something is crawling out of a mimic, it cannot be good.
It looks
I
like a
Eldritch
small
Blast.
dragon.
I
Eldritch
do
Blast.
not care. That's a 9 to hit.
Wait, not out of the mimic, out of the mimic hole. That's worse. I mean, the hole that the mimic drilled into the mountain.
He's hitting. I double Eldritch Blast.
That's fine.
22 and a 25. Did those hit?
Wait, if it's literally just like if
Nigerundayon.
you're saying it's coming out of the cave that the mimic blocked, then I wouldn't be attacking. I thought it was literally crawling out of the mimic.
No, it's not crawling out of the mimic.
Never mind my attack then.
Yeah. Okay. never
By the
mind.
way, here's a full picture of dragon. Yeah, it's a medium-sized dragon just crawling out there.
Okay. Does he look friendly?
It yet again
Does he
said-
look aggressive?
once again, it opens its mouth, and you once again hear the growling, grumbling voice say something in a language you don't
Oh.
understand.
So
Does
it
anyone
was
speak
draconic.
Draconic?
Hey, buddy, do you speak common?
Uh,
Hey, Fluffins, didn't you do that thing that one time? It's trying to talk to the horse. I mean, cow. Bessie
Ox.
doesn't know a language, but
I'm trying to see whether he's aggressive first because that does take 10 minutes to cast.
I'm gonna do. I will, however, put myself in front of Fluffins that if it does attack, I'm trying to get it covered.
it grumbles again, and then it just starts scratching at the rock.
He doesn't look dangerous.
I'll walk
That's
up and pet the
good.
dragon.
God.
I want to get down on one knee
Uh.
and hold out a ration.
I'm gonna fly up to like a bit higher, like a bit closer, slowly to see if he gets aggressive as I approach.
I don't feel comfortable having you do an animal handling. I mean, it's stupid, but it's not that stupid.
I'm trying to approach. Doesn't mean
Yeah.
I'm gonna like hop onto it.
It doesn't really care about the flying cat.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna.
offer it the rest of my sandwich, familiar.
The
I
dragon,
did already offer a ration.
the dragon
but
eats the
nobody
ration
heard.
and the sandwich.
Then I try and pet it on. I try and pat it on the snoot, and pet it gently on the snoot with my metal hand, not the fleshy one.
And I am gonna do something smart and throw what I think like an animal would eat, I throw 3 salmons down next to the dragon.
It also
Are we
munches
ta-
down on the salmons.
Oh,
And
is
as
this
it's,
Oh.
how to tame a dragon? Is
I'm,
oh,
I am.
Oh, well, ain't
as
you
it
a
gets
hungry one?
salmons, I'm gonna pet the dragon slowly.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a prestidigitation to clean him up if there's any injuries and so on. Like, be friendly, pat.
Yeah, I'll use the rest of my lay on hands if I need to. Heal this dragon up, get us a pet.
I don't think the dragon is all that injured.
Okay, then.
I'll still clean him up.
I
Well, then ain't you a hungry fella? You ate all that fish and the salmons and a day's worth of rations? Man, you must have been in that cave for some time. Well, why don't you tell us about it? Scratch it behind its dragon ear.
It yet again speaks to you in a language you don't understand.
for fudge's sake, Floppins, please.
I'll try to cast comprehend languages with a ritual cast.
Um,
I'll
I'll
just
find something vaguely ball-shaped out of my pack. All right, fella, you want to play? I got a ball.
That's very disrespectful. You do know that dragons are quite intelligent, right?
I like to play with the ball. I'm intelligent. Ish.
I mean, I guess that's not wrong. Yeah, it flies upwards to catch the ball. I don't know how it flies with those wings, but it apparently can.
You've done said it now. You can't take it back.
If you don't know how it flies, it's a skill issue.
Those are just some very weird wings.
Okay, does comprehend languages work?
Yes.
I by the way do want to mention that the last line currently of the session review is "We killed the cave."
Perfect.
I just want to mention this for whenever Ludwig does read this, he'll just read "We killed the cave."
And
So,
got a pet dragon too. We got a pet
buddy,
dragon.
are you okay, buddy?
Um, cave. Want cave. I want a cave.
Oh, you want a cave? I could give you a very nice cave if you want to. You'd have to wait for tomorrow, though.
Comprehend languages doesn't let you talk to it.
I'm talking in common. I'm hoping it understands and responds.
It
in its
understood
own
the
language.
question.
Now the last line is "A dragon came out of the cave after we killed the cave."
I mean, it's more like that's what it's kind of rambling on all the time. The
God.
cave.
Wait, we slept during the trip. This is day 2, right?
Technically,
Man,
the trip would have only been a day, but you went fishing, and
Yeah,
then
so
you
we
went
did
into a
sleep.
completely different direction to go to a cave. So
Did we
this may
sleep?
be day 2.
Okay, if it is, then I'm gonna pull out my ring and show him. Like, I'll try to like show him the inside of my ring if he likes what is inside.
You're trying to catch a dragon right now.
It sniffs
Can
the
I
it sniffs your
telepathically?
ring.
Can I seeing what he is trying to do? Can I use my telepathy to put images of a cave inside the ring in the dragon's head, or is it simply verbal speech?
Wait, you have telep?
Yeah, I'm telepathic.
Of course you are.
Okay, but it's like a language telepathy, not a languageless telepathy. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's all. Yeah, telepathy
It's a
is only
luxurious
speech.
cave. It's a luxurious looking cave. inside my ring.
I mean, it sniffs the
with a
ring.
minibar.
It puts its snout next to the ring. Are you going to kidnap a dragon?
Well, I'm not trying to kidnap. I'm just
Oh
offering
hell
him a
yeah,
new
we're
home.
gonna kidnap a dragon.
I'm just offering him a new home.
Does it need to agree to enter the ring? How does
I
that
don't.
work?
I'm just trying to convince him to like be friendly and
How would you take another creature into the ring?
what?
How would it work taking another creature into the ring?
How would it work taking him out of the ring?
No, how can you even take another creature into the ring?
I think eventually.
Okay, so that's totally not what you're trying to do right now.
I'm trying to offer it a new home while being friendly. I'm trying to make a new friend.
The dragon keeps looking at the ring.
If you join us, I'll give you the cave.
Smells magic.
It is magic. That's why it's very easy to carry around.
Okay, check.
I won't hurt you.
It just follows you or the ring, or
I'll give
its
you
eyes seem to
fish.
be locked onto the ring.
Okay. I'll give you fish if you join me. I'll feed you nice.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say yeah. It just keeps looking at you.
I'm gonna like snuggle up to the dragon and purr.
The dragons. I'm
Oh,
currently wondering if its regional effects, if it's grown up, would apply to the inside of your ring.
I
That
mean,
would be
it's
very
just-
interesting.
I'm
Well,
gonna. He seems to like me. I'm guessing. So I'm gonna.
like a
Yeah,
dragon.
Zreal's also like half made out of like celestial metal. Would that be attracting this thing too? If he's liking magic.
Probably. I mean, it's a
Wait,
dragon.
isn't
It likes
Sherbot
magic.
made literally in...
It likes magic treasure items.
I mean, Sherbot is literally a magic item in a robot suit.
Why did you? How? Why? Oh, you're on your phone now. Ah.
But-
Yeah, sorry, my internet decided no.
But yeah, okay. So I guess the dragon's following us, and I'm gonna try to talk with it, play with it, be friendly, train it a bit.
The dragon follows you,
Hell yes,
keeping its eyes closely on the ring.
nice.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I don't mind.
No, I
Well-
think you're not gonna have a ring for short time.
He can take my ring. I don't mind. I'll just get another one. I'm not even joking. I can do that. It won't have the minibar inside, but hey.
But that's the most important part, man.
Yo, don't give away the minibar here.
Well, I can take it out up until I technically could, but not yet now. Not now.
Not now.
And
Not
he
now.
deceived.
She said dipping.
I feel like our session might also be coming to an end.
Yeah.
Also,
That's
I love
like-
how we constantly had like 9 viewers, and for the combat we're down to 2.
That's like the
I know
best.
the viewers dropped the second we started actually playing D&D.
Like, all
The
I'm
weird
gonna
question
say,
is how-
podcast is actually not that bad.
all I'm gonna
We
say
are
is
more
that
than
this is
two
the
people.
best ending.
I'm
This
just
is-
like during the time where we had 2 viewers, more than 2 of us have been writing in the chat, which is very confusing to me.
This is
Well,
Wait, you can type multiple times while only existing once? That's a skill issue.
No, the problem is I can't type once while existing 0 times.
this
You
is
know?
the best way to end the session.
If you can, that's just pathetic.
Okay, so
Oh, I just saw the stream name. That's great.
I'm not sure if that's the name under which I will upload it to YouTube, but it may.
look. Upload it.
Don't
with
put
Omelette
nightshade in
Gaming.
omelets. Omelet gaming.
I mean, I might stick with wacky potato facts. On the other hand, it would kind of be a reference to last Saturday's stream, because that was I think wacky dinosaur facts. No, wacky shark facts.
It seems like we're having a pattern show here.
Anyway,
All I'm gonna say is that the fishing turned out to be the greatest thing ever.
so as I don't think there will be any more donations coming in from Maurice today, I
Hold
think
on.
this is the end.
Yes.
God
I
dang
would
it!
make
How
it
much?
in time.
How much is an onion?
Why? No,
What's
no, the stream is over now. No more onions.
You sure?
Yeah,
Like 100% sure?
say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye.
Hmm?
I think that's the wrong goodbye. I think you should do the punch thunder.
The best timing. The best timing.
Okay, any remaining people who are left alive may also say their goodbyes.
Oh,
Bye bye.
Oh, help. We're stuck.
actually,
He's not letting us
goodbye.
leave. Help us.
Until the
Bye
next
now.
Until the next one, have a good one, everyone.